Next game, Eagles at the Raiders. The Raiders. Oh, that was the best bet of mine last week. And the Soundman special. I took the 3.5. Soundman took the money line. What can I say? What can I say? Raiders favored by 3 at home. Third home game in a row for the Raiders. Total of 49.
No, it's not. They went to Denver this past weekend.
Oh, they went to Denver last week? Yeah, they did go to Denver last week. All right. So Raiders favored by 3, total of 49. Start with me again. I like the Eagles in this spot, actually. I think that they're in a really good spot. I know they're just 50% against the spread as a road dog, but since 2017. However, they're actually 18-12 against the spread just as a dog since during that same span since 2017. The Raiders, the reason why I backed them last week, nobody else, it felt like was going to try to back them, lost their coach, they're going through a lot, whatever, all that stuff. But the Broncos were not going to be able to generate pressure against Derek Carr. I mean, at least that's what their statistics say. The Eagles, however, their statistics say that they are going to be able to generate pressure against this Derek Carr and this Raiders offense. I believe they're going to do that, make it uncomfortable for them. The Raiders 19-30 against the spread after a win under Derek Carr. 8-13 against the spread as a home fave during that same span. I'm gonna back the Eagles here. They got 10 days rest. Played Thursday night. Traveling. Business trip. And then I just think 27-24 against the spread, non-division games. Eagles under that span, and that running factor. I know they can pass rush the Raiders, but that running factor will hurts. Get out of the pocket, make a play or two. So I'm gonna back the Eagles plus the 3 points here on the road. Rome, what do you think?
Yeah, I lean with the Eagles here, and I'm probably going to play this tonight. It's just all in the line right here. This line says these two teams are even. I mean, I wouldn't say that this is the same. These two teams are even. I mean, Vegas, they don't get 3 for being at home field. We were in Vegas when the Bears put up last week. It was, 2 weeks ago. It was basically 50-50. So big market cities going to Vegas, they make it a vacation in itself, and they go to Vegas, and the fans travel there, and they make it a whole weekend and watch their team play the Raiders. This is the same Eagles line that they were catching in Carolina a couple of weeks ago. They were able to win that game outright. I think this is one of the most underrated teams in terms of looking at them on the spread, specifically because what Jalen Hurts can do, with his feet, improvising and whatnot. I expect that to be, an issue for the Raiders team that is basically taking a step back. I think defensively, I think they start off pretty strong in terms of pass defense. But this Raiders defense doesn't fool me. Worst tackling team in pro football last year. Still not able to tackle when the ball gets out. Unless there's a good pass rush, they're susceptible to the pass. And if you're going to play the Raiders at any time, it was last week off the get back week after you fire your coach. We like playing teams a week after they fire the coach. And this past week is a very unique week in the sense that this coach was fired, but not because of poor team performance. It was almost like a free roll that you got the max motivation and you got a team that isn't terrible. Well, here, if that's the case, a team that just won last week in the division, they should be laying a little bit more points at home here. Lean the Eagles, probably will play them tonight. Eagles plus 3.
All right, Soundman, what do you think about this game? Raiders favored by 3 at home, total 49.
Stayed away.
Stay away. All